Stop trying to control everything. Everything is not, actually, nothing is in your control. Life is going to happen. Life is life. You try to control every little thing in your life, that's when everything starts going wrong, because you realize you can't control everything. I used to be one of those people who wanted to control everything. I needed my day planned out because I like order. But God kept putting people in my life who was the total opposite. They had nothing in order. They did not care about order, and it would drive me insane. When I started having my personal experiences with trying to control everything, I realized that that's when everything goes wrong. I'm trying to have a decent day, a day in order. I planned on going to the mall. I planned on going to the movies, this, that, whatever the case may be. I had a plan for this day. I can't go to the mall because I ain't got no gas. I don't get paid till the next day, or whatever the case may be. Like, little things would happen for me to not do the things that I planned, and I would be miserable. It would disrupt me. I'm distraught because I'm playing in my head. I'm like, okay, what did I do wrong? I had this day planned. Now I can't do anything. And that's just a day for me. That's just a day. When we try to control everything in our lives, it gets worse. I literally tried to control everything in my life. Everything. Even certain people. I knew it was a problem when I'm trying to control what somebody wear. Like, I should not be trying to control what somebody wear. Like, you should know what you finna wear. I should not be trying to control another adult. I'm laughing because it's crazy. Like, I was a legit control freak. I wanted everything controlled. And nothing would work out. Nothing was controlled. Like, my life was pure chaos. What I'm trying to get to is accept uncontrollable. When you accept what you can't control, you get so much more peace. Because you're not expecting something to happen. You don't have any expectations. When you have expectations in life, that's when disappointment comes. That's when failure comes. That's when pain comes. That's when sadness comes. That's when all these things start coming in, because you're trying to control things. You have this list and expectations of things that's never going to happen. Because God has a plan. God has his way. And it's just things we can't control. It's things we can't control. When you understand that, everything is 10 times easier. Like, everything is 10 times better. It's less stress on your mind, less stress on your body. Your mind is being okay with, okay, I'm supposed to do this tomorrow, or this is supposed to go down tomorrow. But it's a possibility that it's not going to happen that way. And that's all you have to do. That's literally it. Easy. When you try to control everything, that's when things get hard. And as soon as something slips out of your control, you're going crazy. You're frantic. You're going crazy. And it's just not good on your mental state. Especially if you are a control freak, that means you have anxiety. That means... what comes with anxiety? Depression. That stuff comes from us not having control over every little thing. Sometimes we have to go through traumatic experiences, because sometimes we have to go through traumatic experiences of things not going our way for us to understand. Most of the time, that's how it goes. Most of the time. That's how it goes. You have to live life knowing that things are going to change. Everything isn't going to be the same. Everything you can't control. You don't have power to control everything. You can control little things, like what you wear, if you're going to do your makeup or not. You can control that. But big drastic things you cannot control. You can't. And when you're this type of person who wants everything your way, that stems from an insecurity that you're not gonna succeed, that you're not gonna do what you need to do, that something isn't gonna get done properly. That's what it stems from. And when you want everything done perfectly, you want everything in your control, you're never gonna be satisfied with anything. Because that's how I was. I'm still working on it. I wanted everything in my control, and as soon as something didn't come, as soon as something was not in my control, I'm seeing what's wrong with everything else too. That's like holding your hands like this and you having rice in your hand, and little pieces of rice are falling out, and you're trying to catch it, and as you're trying to catch it, more rice is falling out because you're spiraling. You're out of control now. Now everything about you is out of control, and there's no fixing that. There's no fixing that. So you need to calm down and go with the flow of life. That's all we can do. We do not know our tomorrow. Only God knows our tomorrow. Tomorrow is in God's hands. We're blessed if we even see tomorrow. But that is out of our control. We need to live in the now and accept things. Things happen. We are on this earth with other human beings that don't think like us. That's out of our control. And we have to understand that. We have to be open to being hurt. We have to be open to changing the plan. We have to be open to rearranging things. We have to be open. Because it's going to bring us more peace. It's going to bring us our sanity. It's just going to be better. Because trying to control everything brings more chaos. And that's what we're trying to run from. We're trying to run from chaos, but we're bringing it to ourselves. We're the ones attracting it. You need to relax, and you need to stop trying to control every damn thing. Period. I'm going to go ahead and end the video here, guys. Thank you guys for tuning in. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. And I'll catch you guys in my next one. Bye.